Welcome to Mr. D's Wildlife Kayaking Photography. We're going to do a product review today, and I'm going to do it a whole lot different. Normally I talk about the product and I lay it all out on the table here and we do all the goobly goop. Today, what I'm going to do is take this thing out in the inflatable kayak, get everything hooked up in the application, all that stuff before I leave, and then the entire product review is going to be shot with the Hero Session, the audio with the Hero Session. My plan is to do absolutely no post-production modifications except for fisheye removal. I don't waste a lot of time with the unboxing process. I like to get right in to the subject matter at hand. So, hey, let's get ready to go. We're going to head out to a place called Crooked River and do some kayaking there and see how this thing works. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go.
Here we go. Product review for the GoPro Session. I'm going to check out quality and battery life and overall performance of the camera itself. So sit back and enjoy it, and we'll recap it at the end. There are a few reasons that I purchased the Session. One of the main reasons was that it doesn't have to have the waterproof case on it, which makes the audio spectacular as far as that operation goes. Listen to the birds. This is really a rough way to do a product review, isn't it? You always have to keep a keen eye for gators, being that I paddle in Florida. And being the lake is calm, or the river is calm today, normally if there's a lot of current, the gators won't play there. But it is really quiet this morning. So, I've got to practice due diligence here and check all the nook and crannies. Don't want any surprises. Alright, so let's talk about setting up the GoPro. Being this was my first cube, I couldn't figure out how to do the settings, so I thought it was done through an application download, and then come to find out later it's a small button on the back of the cube on the bottom that you press to get to the Wi-Fi setup and then set your frame rates and all that kind of stuff for your video. Well, once I figured that out, it wasn't that big a deal. Now, the kayak I'm using today is the Advanced Frame Sport. It's the first time I've had this kayak on the Crooked River. I've had my straight edge out here, and it performed really well. Now, as you can see, we are now coming into Lake Susan. So we're going to paddle around Lake Susan a bit. There's a couple of really cool spots. This old shed or shack up here that used to be a nightclub, is my understanding. Crooked River intersects with Lake Louise, Lake Susan, and then Lake Susan intersects with Minnehaha, which we've covered today in the test of the GoPro session. Well, we're back and had a wonderful time out there. The GoPro session performed perfectly. I've looked at the video and the audio quality just blows my mind. And I kind of figured out why, because of the big waterproof cases on the GoPro and the GoPro clones and stuff like that mutes the audio. So one of the main features and reasons I bought this thing is because it's waterproof without a waterproof case, keeping the audio really sharp and crisp. I was very pleased with the image quality on this particular item. It's definitely a keeper. It's lightweight, so I can carry it on my bill cap mount. I don't like the elastic head mount. After about 2.5 hours of paddling, it gives me a headache. So this works admirably out there. So hey, I'm real pleased. Well, if you enjoyed this video, hey, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, you'll see several product reviews on camera gear and inflatable kayaks, wildlife photography. It's a lot of fun. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you out there next time.